Got a voice when I'm speaking, let me speak. If they talk about you but don't mean it, what's the reason? People hate you cause you breathing like they ain't breathing.
What up though? Another reaction. So this father decides to go on a rampage to get his child back from his baby mother. And in doing so, he got shot by the police. You know what I mean? Now before I run this video, let me say this. Both men and women, you heard, mother and father, don't ever let it get there. Don't ever let it get to the point where you get shot. Because first of all, it could be fatal. And if it's fatal, I'm sorry, buddy, but you're fucked. I'm sorry, sis, you're done. You're done. Because you ain't gonna see the daylight no more. And then your child ain't gonna see you no more. You ain't gonna be able to see your child no more. You ain't gonna be able to see nothing. Real shit. So think before you do that, you heard? Really think before you do that, because that's, you know what I'm saying, that's a big mistake. And you don't want to make that mistake. I promise you. Let's get to this video though.
If the police come to this door, I'm gonna kill everything in here. I promise you that.
Which way did he go?
This way.
There's a kid.
Yeah.
Hey, shoot!
And that includes the child too. Him saying I'm gonna kill everything in here, that includes the child too. That's wicked, y'all. That is crazy.
Hands! Show me the hand! You're shot!
On May 19, 2024, a woman in San Diego, California calls 911 in a panic. Her ex is outside, threatening to shoot through the door and take their baby.
Damn.
But what begins as a terrifying domestic dispute quickly unravels into something far more violent, with the life of an infant hanging in the balance.
Been shot by.
The following is based on official police records. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. The call comes in just before midnight from Harborview Villas apartments.
Okay, and this is your ex-boyfriend at the door?
My baby does, yes.
And he's threatening to shoot through the door?
Yes.
Does he have a weapon?
Yes, he has a gun. I just don't know if he's gonna have it on him, really. He said he's at the door, but I'm not going to the door. So
Okay.
What is it? No, stop, Stefan, for real. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Don't do that. Are you serious? Shut up. Are you serious? Shut up. Get the phone with you. No, stop. Stop.
The man is 29-year-old Stefan Nuttall, who's attempting to take his daughter from the custody of her mother. Fearing for both her safety and her child's, the mother lets him inside, but things only escalate from there, as Stefan...
Bro. Him going crazy got nothing to do with him seeing his daughter. This is about him not getting none. I promise you, this is about him not getting none. She not wanting him and moving on. That's what this is about. I promise you. For him to storm in there like that, bro, that got nothing to do with your daughter, bro. He just don't want her cheating or probably don't want her moving on, you know what I'm saying? But she's really done with him because he crazy. You could tell. You could tell, bro. You could tell. He's a bug out. He's a nut.
Stefan takes the phone from the caller and begins speaking to the dispatcher himself.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, this is Kim. How can I help you?
Who's this?
Yeah, this is Kim.
Who's Kim?
What's wrong with you?
I'm a friend. How can I help you?
Who's Kim? You can't help me.
Can I speak back, please?
Nah.
Stop.
Shut up.
Stop.
Shut up. Don't grab me.
Stop.
Don't grab me.
What's wrong with you? You want to...
Dylan, shut up. You should do. Who the hell is Kim? I will shoot you in your mother. You know what I'm saying? This finna be a movie. You keep talking like I'm playing.
I'm not doing anything.
With tensions boiling over inside the apartment, officers from the San Diego Police Department are closing in. But before they arrive, Stefan delivers a chilling warning.
Hello, Kim?
Yes. How can I help you?
If the police come to this door, I'm gonna kill everything in here. I promise you that. So you call 911. I'm killing people. My family already calling. You know what I'm saying? So call. I promise you won't have tomorrow. Nah, you...
Why would you do that to my friend?
Here, you can have her. Fine. You want her to have her.
Based on witness reports, Stefan grabs their 11-month-old daughter from her crib and heads for the door, just as officers begin to arrive.
Is this him in the red?
There's no description or nothing on him.
It's gonna be this guy right here. You know what?
He's on child support, probably, most likely. Can't afford it, and mad that she's moving on. He ain't getting none. So now he got to pay the bill, and she fucking on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And his daughter is around. He don't want his... Yo. It might seem like that's really the problem, but I promise you it's not. The problem is him not getting none. This man is a what do you call it? A simp. You're not a simp. I don't even know the word. You heard? Cause I don't be around dudes like this. This is crazy. He one of them obsessed niggas. He one of them obsessed type. Can't let her go. Can't move on. You heard? She want to move on because he a nut, I promise.
It has to be. He's running with the kid, dude. Yeah, it's him.
Officers quickly spot Stefan fleeing the apartment complex with his daughter in his arms, squeezing through a metal fence as they move in.
And 444, he's trying to go, he's going to go down the trolley. Well, he's going to go down the... Yeah, dude.
He's so fucking stupid. He's running with the baby, knowing that he got a gun on him. The cops is coming. They gonna want to shoot at him, and he got the baby. I'm telling y'all, bro. This really has nothing to do with the child, bro. Cause he wouldn't have put the child in this much danger, bro. He wouldn't put the child in any danger. I promise you, son. This is about him not getting no cuckoo, bro. He ain't getting no coochie. That's what that is. I don't even know how she even end up getting into it with this fool, giving him a seed. Like, I mean, you know, having his seed. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. You women need to make better decisions, bro. A nigga might, a man might look cool, might look, you know, your type, until you find out what he really like. You know what I'm saying? So your type really ain't your type. So stop looking for types, bro. Stop looking for types. That's your problem. You looking for types.
The officers split up. Two return to their patrol vehicle to drive around the complex, while one continues through the fence on foot, but quickly loses sight of him.
Damn, did that guy go down this way? Which way did he go?
This way.
He has a kid.
Yeah.
Following directions provided by a witness, the officer moves through the trolley station parking lot and enters the Creekside Villa apartments.
Hey, did that guy come through here? He had a baby.
But Stefan is nowhere to be seen.
I don't know, dude.
Each officer begins combing the area, searching for any sign of him, as a search helicopter arrives overhead equipped with thermal imaging. He may have slipped into the dark, but he can't hide forever.
Hey, show your hands!
That boy in the bushes.
Get a shot!
No, bro, he got the baby with him. Damn, son. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. He got the baby with him, son.
Stefan attempts to flee further down the hill when Officer Robert Gladys opens fire, striking him and sending him crashing into the bushes below.
Hey, you guys good? Gladys. Hey, Gladys.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Where'd the gun in here?
Okay. Where's the kid?
Bottom of the hill.
Where's the kid?
He's right at the base of the hill.
He don't even want to say it. He don't even want to say he fired while the dude had the kid on with him. Cause I promise you, in a hostage situation, you ain't supposed to be rushing up on him like that, bro. I did a hostage video already, bro. Yeah, I know y'all like, how you know that? You ain't no police. Bro, I did a hostage video. I seen them take out a hostage, you know what I'm saying? Take out a hostage situation before, bro. They don't approach it like that. They supposed to approach it cautiously, bro. Especially if you got a baby, bro. A baby, an infant, somebody that can't fight back, can't move out the way, don't even know what's going on really, at all. You know what I mean? So, come on, gang. They ain't supposed to come at him like that. And that's why that cop is stuttering. That's why he ain't trying to say what he posted, what he really want to say. He want to say the baby's at the bottom of the hill with the suspect. And that cop shot like 6 times. I heard pop, 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 but they froze the camera, you heard? Yeah. So he went a little overboard. 1 shot, yeah. 1 shot is okay. It's all right. We'll let that slide. But like 6 shots, bro. God was with that baby, bro. God was with that baby. I can't even say this cop got aim because he shot 6 times. This was crazy right here. This was crazy policing right here.
Additional officers arrive, attempting to get eyes on Stefan. But a burning question remains. Where is the baby?
Where's he at? Somewhere right here. I don't know. He's right here, and he pointed the guy. He's in this bush. He fell right behind this bush at the base of this building.
Okay, does he have the kid?
I didn't see a kid. I saw the gun.
Stefan and the baby may be out of sight from officers on the ground, but not from the eye in the sky. With backup on scene, officers move down the hill with their weapons drawn.
Come on, y'all. You see the baby right there? Come on, y'all. Now let me back it up. Because they saying they didn't see the baby. Now let me back it up. Right? Pause. No freaky. Let me run it back. Correction. Run it back, you heard? Show y'all what I saw. This is what I saw. There go them legs. There go the baby legs. You telling me you ain't see him with that baby? I mean, it is dark out, but come on, look how bright the light is. Come on, bro. He just was. If you saw him point his gun at you, you seen that baby in his hands. Come on. Come on now. I see the legs. Look at that. Tweaking.
Additional officers arrive, attempting to get eyes on Stefan. But a burning question remains. Where is the baby?
Where's he at? Somewhere right here. I don't know. He's right here, and he pointed the guy. He's in this bush. He fell right behind this bush at the base of this building.
Okay, does he have the kid?
I didn't see a kid. I saw the gun. What?
Stefan and the baby may be out of sight from officers on the ground, but not from the eye in the sky. With backup on scene, officers move down the hill with their weapons drawn, unsure if he is still armed or what condition the baby might be in.
Hands up! Hands up!
Still trying to shoot, bro.
Let me see your hands!
Hey, Ingram. Ingram, pull back here.
I'll pick up the baby.
Okay, I'll push up.
Push up. Hold.
I'll push up, dude.
You will be stopped!
Hey, don't move.
Do not move! Do not move!
Where you hit, dude?
Yo, fuck that.
Both your arms? All
Get
right.
the baby,
Where's
bro.
the gun at, dude? Okay, I'm gonna search first aid, dude.
Okay.
The baby is secured and rushed from the scene as officers begin administering first aid to Stefan.
Hey, let's go to handcuff him real quick. Yep. We're gonna turn him around, face him down. Let's handcuff him.
Yep.
You guys have a tourniquet for that right leg?
Yeah, I got a right leg. If you guys work on handcuffs, I'll throw it on his right leg. You good, sir?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm handcuffed. All right. Let's get a tourniquet on that leg.
Are you both legs, dude?
Hey,
One leg, bro. One leg.
One leg? What about your arm?
Both arms.
Both arms?
Yeah.
After securing Stefan and applying a tourniquet to his right leg, officers move him to the front of the apartments for more space to continue first aid. But despite their efforts, his condition is rapidly deteriorating.
Water.
What's that?
Water.
Okay, we'll get you water. You gotta hang in there,
buddy.
dude.
Sorry. It's because you lost a little bit of blood. Your body wants you to tell you to get water, but you're not going to get water right now, all right?
Keep him on there.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
What's your name? Hey.
Where you go, so?
All right.
Maybe in my back.
Stay away from me. Keep talking for me, all right? What's your name, man? Keep talking to me. You're going to be all right.
Stefan is transported to Scripps Mercy Hospital, where he's rushed into surgery. According to police documents, Officer Robert Gladys fired his weapon approximately 9 times, 6 rounds striking Stefan directly, while 2 bullet holes were found on the side of the nearby apartment. At the hospital, Stefan undergoes emergency surgery for multiple gunshot wounds, including a fractured humerus and a bullet that clipped the artery in his right thigh, ultimately surviving the incident. Toxicology reports reveal a blood alcohol level of 0.130, along with fentanyl, THC, opiates, and methamphetamine in his system. At the time of his arrest, Stefan was not carrying a weapon. However, officers later recovered a pistol he had dropped in the parking lot while fleeing, one that an officer unknowingly ran right past during the pursuit. What the officer believed to be a weapon in Stefan's hand at the moment he opened fire was actually a cell phone. As for the baby, she was evaluated by medics on scene and found to have no major injuries before being returned safely to her mother. According to news sources, in March 2025, Stefan Nuttall pleaded guilty to multiple charges, including child endangerment and assault with a semi-automatic firearm. On May 1, 2025, he was sentenced to 14 years and 8 months in state prison. Following his sentencing, Stefan filed a federal lawsuit against Officer Robert Gladys, alleging the use of excessive and unjustified force during the incident. As of March 21, 2025, the case remains pending in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of California, with a joint status report filed by Stefan's legal team.
And he's gonna win. That lawsuit, he might win. You heard? Because that cop did use unnecessary force. First of all, he was supposed to wait for the shield squad so they can approach. You know what I mean? Just in case he fires at them. Just in case he did have a weapon on him and he shoots. You know what I'm saying? They got the shield that they protected. You know what I'm saying? They were supposed to wait for the shield squad. This cop he was moving on his own. He was moving on his own accordance, bro. He was doing his own thing. He wasn't following procedure. You heard? So he might get away with that lawsuit. He might, yeah. But this man is all the way wrong, though. I ain't gonna lie. For putting his child in this much danger, he's crazy for that. You heard? He's so lucky he got another chance to even see his kid again. But it's OC Topics, and I'm out of here.
Turn $1 to a dream. Hustle hard, every day is on repeat. Made myself a boss, only got above me. Time flying like a